Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of Game Masters Masters of Games. You may have noticed that unfortunately, our handsome faces are not visible this time. Instead, we are limited to the tops of our tables because today, the game that we are playing is a little game called Magic the Gathering, which, in defense of our title, it is, for me, a kind of new fixation. For Spencer and Michael, this is a long-standing fixation, a sort of incredible obsession that you two have had. That if my understanding is correct, Michael sort of dragged Spencer into this, and then Spencer dragged me into this, and now I am currently dragging Catherine into this. So soon enough, there might be a fourth player on this stream the next time we do it. I don't know. We'll see. She's shaking her head no. I'm getting the no, but I might win. We might win it over. I think I get that. I think I see the vision. So, I mean, without much further ado, let's go around the horn and everybody introduce, I guess, who your commanders are going to be for this evening and cut off at least a little slice of what they can do. For viewers at home, we're going to try to announce as much of what we're doing as possible because having even the sidebar visible would make things a little chaotic, and mainly it would mean that I would need to click on every card that gets played for our whole game, and I don't really want to do that.
Can't hear them.
Oh, you can't? Oh, thank you so much. We have our producer in the studio who has just let me know that you two are not audible right now.
Ooh.
1 second, talk again.
I'm
Good.
talking.
All right,
It
viewers
should
who
be
stuck
easy to
around, thank you
fix.
so much. There are other people on this stream. You just couldn't hear them for that entire bit. Oh no! What
That
a
was good time.
disaster.
That was good timing though. We didn't talk much.
That's very true.
We're
So,
good.
we're going to go around. We're going to introduce our commanders and give you a little bit of sense of how they're going to play. I have, from the Dungeons & Dragons, which is why I have this background to the side, I have Ganex Astral Hunter. Anytime Ganex or another dragon enters, I get to create a treasure token, and he has flying. And for the background that I get to choose, Acolyte of Bahamut, my first dragon spell each turn, costs 2 less. But I do need to cast these two independently, and importantly, Acolyte of Bahamut does not make it so that dragons cost 2 less. Acolyte of Bahamut makes it so that Ganex makes a dragon cost 2 less. So if you can kill Ganex, this thing basically goes away too.
Very fun.
Mm.
Fun interaction.
Michael, go ahead and cut us off a slice of your own commanders.
Yeah. So I have these two lovely folks. I got Taima the Weaver, who her big thing is just card draw. She's a life link, and whenever I'm doing damage to multiple people, I can then expend life and draw her who got hit. And then Ravos is fun. He's just make things hit stronger and bring stuff back. He gives everything +1/+1s, and at the end of turns, I can pull from the graveyard.
I love that you have functionally unlimited card draw, and when we get rid of things, you get them back. That makes me excited for this game.
It's a very
Yeah,
cool
right.
interaction.
And for me, I've got Cranko Mob Boss, or as I like to call him, Cranky. He is a legendary creature, Goblin Warrior. He costs 4. I tap him, and I can create X/1/1 red goblin creature tokens, where X is the number of goblins I control. Now, that is going to get out of hand, as everybody who's ever played Magic against a Cranko knows.
I have learned to fear Cranko. When I was first getting into it, because Spencer sort of dragged me into it, we went to a card store, and the guy owning the card store made a sort of joke about how everybody plays Cranko, and I literally hadn't played my first game yet because I was picking up cards to then go play them. We then went and played them, and my immediate reaction was, Jesus Christ, I know why everybody plays Cranko. You had like 120 goblins on like turn 4. It was brutal.
And I didn't know that that was a thing. Like, I made Cranko because I like mono red and goblins are funny, and this gives me more goblins. I just thought it would be fun. Come to find out, Cranko's 1, incredibly popular, and 2, incredibly hated for that popularity.
I don't. The hate I don't get. It's sometimes fun to get just annihilated by a commander that just is functionally a problem. I think that there is
That's
some
what
joy
I
to be
mean.
found there, as long as It's not some blue fucking evocation bullshit where
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
don't
hey,
get
guess
Counterspell,
what?
counterspell, counterspell.
My commander's ability is you don't get to play Magic. That is what we all
Yeah,
sort of
that's
fear, I
stupid.
think, in these games. All right, well, in that case, do we want to draw hands first,
We
or
can
do we
do
want to roll to see who goes first?
Let's
a
roll.
roll off.
All right, hit the roll off.
I was gonna say
16.
it's fun. We
5.
kind of have 3 tribals. 13.
It's
do have
Spencer
3 tribals.
first.
Easy money. I'm going to draw.
You know, I have
I'm
to be
going to-
honest. In my own looking into it, there's not a lot of non-tribal commanders that I'm super duper. I'm mulliganing hard. First mulligan's
I
free,
passed
right? And then it counts down by
First
1.
mulligan's free. Yeah.
Yeah, I needed that real bad. That was a 0 land hand for a dragon deck. If anyone's curious how I did, bad.
And I will also say for the viewers, I have a few proxies in my deck.
Good.
And sadly, they are not the art. It's just I just wrote what they are, what they do, and the costs.
Handwritten proxies, guys. So get ready to see that
Yes.
one.
I
They're
do
very fun.
apologize.
If
My
you
cards are coming in next week. for
If
this deck.
you mail us a check for $5, we will send you one of those proxies. I am not
Yes.
kidding.
Mhm. There are
He'll
cards
sign them.
behind each one. Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell you what. $5 to get the shipment for sure. I think that's a fair price. I was gonna say $1, but that's not true because shipping would cost too much. I'll tell you what. Give me $100. I'll make you a completely handwritten proxy commander deck.
I'm going to keep this hand. It's just okay.
Ooh.
That's fair.
It's keepable. All right, so in this
Yep.
case then, so because of our number order then, is it Spencer, Michael, me, or how do we do this?
It's Spencer, you, Michael.
All right. In that case, I've got my hand. How are we doing? Is anybody discarding down to 6?
No, I played my first one and I passed.
Oh, you already played?
Yeah, I ripped a mountain.
All right, Spencer played a mountain. All right, let's draw. Oh, no! I'm about to get hard targeted. Mountain, tap, soul ring.
Soul Ring. No.
Oh, he's already won.
He has the perfect first hand.
For a fucking dragon deck, this is immediately problematic. I pass.
Michael, what do you got?
I'm going to play Orzhov Basilica. It comes in tapped. Normally, I would have to return a land back to my hand, but I
You
don't
don't
have
have
any
one.
lands,
No land to return.
and I end.
Nice. Pretty strong one. Okay, in that case, I'll draw. And I will play a mountain. And with that, I'm going to...
To fill in our audience in case they can't see it, Orzhov Basilica lets him add a white and a black mana. So that is actually quite a
does.
spicy.
Yeah, it's a
I
nice,
tap 2
it's a nice little addition.
for
Oh,
a
no.
Goblin Instigator. Goblin Instigator, when he enters, I create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. So he is out on the field, and I get a 1/1 token.
Okay.
I love that. The art on that is very 1970s. I'm kind of into it.
yeah.
It's 2 goblins running up a stairwell. That's good stuff. All right, my turn. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna untap, play a land for turn. Tap 2. Dragon Lord's Servant. Dragon spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Ooh.
Here.
Wow. You're already up to 3 mana and a -1. You could do 4-cost dragons now.
Yeah, I've got 4 mana, which does mean next turn Ganex comes in.
Mm.
All right, I pass.
All right. On tap, draw. Will be best.
Can I say something? It's
Oh.
criminal that our music bot stopped working right before
I
stream. That is ideal for having a
Oh,
music
yeah.
bot.
It is.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
I will tap off 3 mana.
I need to remember that what the camera is seeing is not what I'm seeing. I need to align things for camera and not for me.
It is very tough. I'll get Wayfarer's Bauble out. I can pay 2 and sacrifice him. Search for a basic land, which will enter tapped. And then I have 2 flowing. I'm going to bring out High Priest Penance.
Okay.
Whenever High Priest Penance is dealt damage, you may destroy a target non-land permanent.
Oh no. I don't.
And I pass.
I will be careful to not injure High Priest of Penance unless it is in a lethal way.
I'll untap. I'll draw. And
Oh no.
oof.
I can
Not what you
smell
like to
Krenko
see.
coming down the pipe.
He's still got a couple more mana to go, so don't worry too bad. I'm gonna go with I tap 2 for Crashing Drawbridge. Crashing Drawbridge is a 0/4 defender, so he can only block, and he taps, and creatures I control gain haste until end of turn.
Nice.
And now, looking at the battlefield, I'm not going to attack Michael and his weird thing that does stuff.
Fair.
And instead, I'm going to attack Ethan with 2. Goblin
Rude.
Instigator and my token.
Criminal. All right, how much damage am I taking?
2.
What am I going to do? I'm down to 38. Spencer's the threat.
That's a
Michael.
good start for me.
All right, my
Already
turn.
winning.
Yeah, I pass.
All right. All right, folks. Yeah, it's got to happen. Tap 4. Ganex Astral Hunter comes in. When Ganex comes in, I get a treasure token. I'm gonna use that treasure token right away to cast Mark of Fury on Ganex. Mark of Fury gives the enchanted creature haste, and at end of turn, it returns Mark of Fury back to my hand.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's a fun card. And with that, I mean, Spencer, you had it coming.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to swing at you for 3 points of commander damage from Ganex Astral Hunter.
I take the 3.
And then is there a way for us to can we track commander damage in here somewhere?
I was told yes. I don't know how.
If I click on if you click on if you click on your commander, you get a little damage total menu and you can count up the damage you've taken from individual commanders.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do it then.
Okay. And then I pass.
All right. On tap. Draw. Let's see. Play planes. And then I will tap that's for black and white. Play Ali. Death Touch. She is my original commander. So she has Death Touch, it's 2/3, pay 1, sacrifice another creature. You gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. Or if I have 10 life higher than when I started, I can pay 3, sacrifice another creature, and exile non-target or a non-land permanent.
When you started, oh wait, sorry, I forgot that bounced back to my hand. When you started talking like that, I thought for sure you were about to say, if I get more than 10 life, I win the game, and I was gonna be like, okay,
No.
fun start.
Let's see, and I will Tap 2. Tap. Sacrifice this to get a land. And I will play. I'm just looking for a swamp. There we go. That comes in tapped.
All right.
And I will pass. And you know what? No. I will swing at Ethan for
Why?
1.
That's weird.
Whoa.
All right, I take the 1.
All right. And now I pass.
Okay. I'll untap and I will draw. Yes, of course. Of course. I'm going to pay 2 and I will cast Kranko's Command. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens.
Oh, and that card
And,
has one of my favorite things, which is if you look at the goblins on it, you can see a background behind them. And there is another card in the same set that is the goblins in the background. And in the background of those goblins, you can see goblins in the background. And there is another card in the set that is those goblins in the background of that
That's
card.
so funny.
Really
That's
funny
awesome.
little art
That's
stack.
awesome.
If anybody's curious, give that a little look up. That stuff's neat.
It's going to be 3 because I tap Crashing Drawbridge, so they have haste. Yeah, Ethan, I'm going to attack you with 4 goblins.
All right, now wait a minute, because now it's getting... Michael's destroying creatures all the time. Come on now.
Michael's got Death Touch.
That's so
I
true.
do.
All right,
Death
how much
Touch
damage am I
scary.
taking?
That. 4.
All right, I'll take it. This time.
One day we'll need to team up against Michael, but that wasn't this round.
I'm very weak right now.
Is it my turn? I
These
started
clerics.
untapping.
Oh, it is your turn.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you were done.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, let's untap these boys. I would love for this to be a forest. It's a forest!
Ooh, so much land.
I know it is so much land. I'm going to tap that and tap a mountain and bring in Acolyte of Bahamut. My first dragon each turn costs 2 less. Then... Oh, this is tough. So, 1 second. Not quite. Whoa!
Oh, that was very loud.
Sorry to stream. Give me a second.
That is really loud.
All right, if your
Music
ears
Man.
just got destroyed, blame Spencer.
What?
Spencer, thank you for
Somebody
snapping me out of
added
my
in-
indecision. I have even worse news for everybody, which is that I'm going to tap 3 and play a Commander Sphere.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Yeah, man, it's getting a little spicy over here. With that, the card he has I'm the most afraid of is tapped, and the other one has Death Touch but does not have Reach. So I'm going to spread the love around. I'm going to swing at Michael with Ganax.
Okay, I'll take that 4 commander damage.
3. He's a 3/4.
3, I'm sorry.
No worries. I hope that music's not too loud. Chat, let me know if music's like way too loud. I can't really tell from my angle. It's always too loud from my angle.
Hey, on-call producer, go ahead and give us a ring about whether or not
Oh
it's
yeah,
loud.
well our on-call producer is not in right now.
That's going to be a pay doc for sure.
Alright. Ethan, did you end?
Oh gosh, that's such a good point. Yes I did.
Okay.
Producer
I
says
love
to
when
turn
this
it down a
app-
smidge.
I like when this app gets a little funky. And it's like, yeah, that's an island, right? And it's like, no, that's Acolyte of Bahamut.
Yeah, Spencer, your resolution has my computer just kind of taking a wild shot, so I kind of have to just trust you about what your cards do.
Yeah, no, that's valid. I'm going to get a little bit closer. That might help a little bit.
We'll all go spend a small fortune on cameras soon, I'm sure.
If I get a gooseneck from my camera, it'd be better, honestly.
Untapping. Oh, untap that. I am bringing out Ravos. So all my creatures get +1/+1.
Okay.
Okay, he's getting a little funky with it.
I just don't have any non-damaging removal, so I've got really no way to deal with High Priest of Penance in a way that I find disrespectful.
Fair.
My problem is I've only got 2 mana.
Yeah, man.
Not
That does make it
good.
tough.
It's not good. I'll tell you that much. My other problem is we're not doing face cam, so nobody knows that I'm wearing a sick-ass Magic the Gathering shirt that I got
Wait.
specifically to play.
Aw.
Do you need me to put in a special Spencer
Yeah,
cam?
go ahead and hit us with the Spencer cam for just 1 second, so I can show off my cool shirt.
Yeah.
No joke. I'm gonna go into studio mode. Let me know if Michael kills me.
Oh, for sure.
I'm swinging lethal.
See, the problem is though, Michael, when I play with you, shit like that happens all the
I
time.
might do it.
I got some little freaks that do some weird things. I know.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm going to.
I miss the little freaks.
I'm going to pay 1 to sacrifice High Priest Penance, and get 2 health back.
Wow. And you can destroy...
All right, Spencer.
Wait, whenever High Priest of Penance is dealt damage, you can destroy target non-land permanent.
And he didn't
Which
take
he just dealt
damage. He was
damage.
just
Yeah, he didn't
annihilated.
take damage.
I see.
All right, Spencer, get ready to
I'm gonna
pose
show off.
in 3, 2, 1. Spencer, show it off. Whoa!
Bang. There it is.
Magic the Gathering. It's looking good.
With these cards, your destiny is sealed.
There we go.
Anyway,
Question. When I took the commander damage, is that a separate health pool or is it the same health pool?
It's the same health pool. You just
Same.
also
Okay.
track how much you've taken.
Cool. Alright, so I'm at 40. And I will pass my turn.
nice. Back to Cranky. I'll untap, untap, and untap, and untap, and then I'll draw.
No, I'm at like 9. Sorry.
I have a proposal for what we're going to call Hyper Commander. You start every game with... Every hand has to start with Mana, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet. You have to. There's no other choice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fun. I have brought out a Moon Silver Key. I can pay 1 and tap it to sacrifice it, and then I search my library for an artifact card with a mana ability or a basic land card. I reveal it, and I put it into my hand, and then I shuffle. I'm not doing that in this moment.
I wonder what
And I'm
artifact...
going to give you guys...
I wonder what artifact card Spencer's going to tutor for.
Now, here's the thing. The artifact card you're thinking of doesn't have a mana ability.
It
I'm gonna
doesn't? I
use this
thought
to
one
get
of
a
its
mountain.
was. Boo.
Oh, it might, but I don't think so. I think it's just straight up. So I'm going to use it for a land anyway because I don't have any lands. And Michael, I'm going to attack you.
What are you
I'm
attacking me
going to
with?
attack you with 1 Goblin Instigator and 3 1/1 Goblin Creature tokens. So they're all 1/1s. That's 4 1/1s.
I will block the instigator with Ivy and one of the instigator, or one of the other boys with Ravos.
So that's 2 damage. Ethan, write that down. Keep that in mind. I did attack Michael.
I appreciate it. I guess, well, no, I guess not. All right, fair enough.
I passed the turn.
All right, my go. Let's see what we got going on here. 6. Okay, first I untap a bunch of stuff. And then, choices. Okay, I gonna tap Commander Sphere for red. Tap a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I'm gonna play Mordant Dragon, which normally costs 6, but only costs 3 for me.
Ooh.
Mordant Dragon, flying. 1, I can pay a colorless and a red to give him +1/+0, and whenever Mordant Dragon deals combat damage to a player, I can have it deal that much damage to a target creature that player controls.
Brutal.
It is. It's a tough one. It's a tough one for sure. And then I'm going to tap Soul Ring for 2, tap a Forest, and I'm going to put Hunter's Insight on Ganex Astral Hunter. Choose target creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker this turn, draw that many cards. And I'm going to swing at Michael.
Ooh,
Yeah.
all of it.
Yes. So you take 3 damage. Unless you do anything in response.
3 damage from Ganex. I don't have. Oh,
He's flying.
You have reach?
I do have a flyer right now, but I'd rather him
Pretty
not
worth
die right now.
You don't want to lose your commander really quick?
Yeah, no, not right now.
RQ.
Even though I would live? Okay. So I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no. All right. What I was hoping would happen didn't happen. All right. Second main phase. You lucky bastards. All right. Fine. Okay. I pass. That's what I had in me.
All right, I'll untap. Is the start of my upkeep. So I get to bring back a creature from the graveyard. I'll bring back my High Priest of Penance.
Doesn't it bring it back to your hand?
I thought it does to my hand. My bad.
He
Thank
brings
you.
something
Judge.
we don't know about back to his hand.
Yes.
He'll never tell.
I didn't see it.
I don't have any land. I thought I would. That's alright. And I will.
Sorry, guys. I ate all the fucking lands this round. I don't know what's going on. Oh,
I'll bring back.
I
High
got
Priest
a
Penance.
treasure
There you go.
token when Morden Dragon came in.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to tap all 4 to play Cosmos Elixir.
That does
Uh, At the beginning of your end step, draw a card if your life total is greater than your starting life total. Otherwise, gain 2 life.
Ooh, so up to 39.
Um,
36.
Oh, I was looking at my own health when I said that.
You know, keep your eye
So
on
the
your own board state. I am.
That's so true.
Get your eyes off my board.
And I will end there. So I gain 2 life.
There we go. I don't know how to feel about the
Yeah,
fact
man.
that chat can see that I regularly am drinking from like 3 different drinks during these streams. That's supposed to be a secret for me.
No, it's
I'm
a secret for
going-
everyone.
I'm going to first push those over so they're visible. I'm going to tap 1, tap Moonsilver Key, sacrifice it, and then I'm going to go into my deck and I'm going to find a mountain. Let's see if I can top deck it. I did. Okay, so that's 1 there.
That's what you want to see.
With those 2, I'm going to... You know what? I got to start ramping. I tap both, I bring out a Mind Stone.
Okay.
With a Mind Stone, I don't do anything. No. All my stuff is colored. So with that, I'm going to take my 2 goblin creatures and my crashing drawbridge, and I'm going to pass the turn.
You have such a fun Mind Stone.
Isn't it sick?
You have like a nice classic Mind Stone. That's sick. All right. With that, I'm going to untap my monstrous board state. Draw a card. Oh, guys, I think we're going to start having to fight a little bit here. All right. I'm going to play 2 red. Right? No, I need 1 more. I need 1 more mana. I'm going to tap my Soul Ring, and I have 1 floating, to play Flame Blast Dragon. Whenever Flame Blast Dragon attacks, you may pay X and 1 red. If you do, Flame Blast Dragon deals X damage to any target. I gain a treasure token because of Ganex Astral Hunter.
Ethan, I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
this deck is way better this way.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
turned this deck has changed. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap my forest and use that colorless mana to play Elysian Caryatid. I can tap it to add 1 mana of any color. If I control a creature with power 4 or greater, I can tap it to add 2 mana of any color.
Damn.
And then I'm going
Nice.
to tap Commander Sphere for Mark of Fury again on Flame Blast Dragon to give Flame Blast Dragon haste.
Oof.
So, what do I do now? It's a good question. I'm going
I
to...
punch us in the face a few times.
I'm going to swing with... I'm not going to be doing a lot of blocking with this deck, believe it or not. It's not most of what I do. I'm going to swing with all my Durgans.
Like that.
And I'm going to burn my 2 treasure tokens to activate Flame Blast Dragon's ability. So, Ganax is swinging at... Ganax and Mordant are both swinging at Michael. And Flame Blast is swinging at Spencer.
Yes.
Actually, you know, because I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to burn those 2 treasures for Flame Blast because respectfully, Spencer, I'm not that afraid of your drawbridge.
Drawbridge ain't doing much.
Michael, I'm going to use Mordant Dragon with, well, we'll see. Maybe you'll get to do something in response. So I'm going to swing at you for 8, 3 of which is commander damage. Spencer, I'm swinging at you for 5.
I'll
I
take
take
that.
5.
8.
Okay. In that case, Michael, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to use my 5 points of damage to a creature you control. Who do I want to kill? Spencer, do you have a vote for who's got to go?
On Michael's board,
Yeah, commander
let me look.
or his scary pilgrim.
I think you should go with the Pilgrim.
All right. Michael, I'm going to do 5 points of damage to Ailey Eternal Pilgrim.
Okay. She gets put in the graveyard.
And she'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. With that, I am good to go.
All right. On tap. Oh, there's a swamp.
How much does your second commander cost, Michael?
Mark of Fury comes back to
Second
my
one,
hand.
a black, a white, and colorless.
Okay, that's not bad.
No. It started the upkeep, so I get to take a card back from the graveyard. Alright. And I'm going to tap a black and a white to bring back Ali.
Yeah.
No.
It was just yes.
All right. So
Nothing
Spencer
has
noted. Next
changed.
time, kill that commander.
I'd rather
Yeah,
you-
honestly,
you-
this is okay for me because it made him waste mana to get.
Oh, that's
Ailey
true.
out
That's a
again.
good point.
Yeah. And then I'm going to. I'll tap Orzhov 2, and then tap 1. And I will. Yeah. I'll bring out Rotlong Reanimator. One of the
Hey,
proxies.
$5.
that we
Are you
talked
sure
about.
that's a
Could
yeah?
be
Mail us a
yours.
check for $5. You get that proxy. Just make sure you attach
Yes.
your address somewhere.
And you tell us which one you want.
True, because there are a few in here. So Rotlong Reanimator, Zombie Cleric. Whenever this or another cleric is put into the graveyard from play, add a 2/2 black zombie token to play.
Oh no.
You know, I gotta say it. It's way easier to read that card than the official Wizards product. So I think we're onto something.
I agree. And from there, I'm going to use special ability from Ali, tap 1, sacrificing High Priest to get 2 health back.
I just realized I have a bunch of little shit that I can put in frame. I'm gonna make a whole little shrine here.
Oh, hey.
And because a cleric was put in the graveyard from play, I get a 2/2 black zombie.
Yeah.
I also have the blessing of the Squatch.
Yes.
His power.
He's looking right at me.
Let me put him. I'm gonna put him over here in the drink zone. Should we? Hey guys, hear me out. We cut every single thing we've ever put out on the channel, and we become a Magic the Gathering channel.
I think that's fun.
I've been down.
What I like about that is we don't know very much about it, and we're gonna be like the young guns of the community.
We're learning. We're learning. Ethan, I'm swinging at you.
What the
for
hell?
2 in the air.
That's. I mean, if you feel the need to, I will not do anything in response.
All right, that is 2 commander damage.
No. That hurt my feelings, man. Who is that? Is that Ravos?
That is Ravos.
All right.
So,
I like how similar all our life totals are, despite the very different starts.
They were very close.
And I will start my end step because it's my end step. I get 2 life back,
Nice.
and I will end.
Hey,
All
I
right.
untap and I draw.
I
Get
now
a
I'm
mountain huge.
now I'm looking at a goblin deck with what is essentially 5 lands, and that's a problem.
Yeah,
Yes.
he can
That's too many lands for a goblin to
he
have.
get everything up now.
I tap the Mind Stone. I tap 2 mountains. I tap a 3rd mountain. I bring out Cranky, baby.
Oh!
Crank goes out on the field. It's time. It's starting for real now.
Ooh.
And I tap Crashing Drawbridge. Creatures I control have haste. So I tap Cranko
No.
and I make 3 more tokens. 3, so that's going to be a total of 5 tokens.
Now I want to let
And they also
anybody
have
watching
haste.
now or in the future know it's great that Spencer put down the D20. When I played against Cranko last time, Spencer did start by bringing out a D100.
Yeah, I don't have the D100 handy right now. Otherwise, he would be out.
It's just very telling.
Yeah, you know how it goes, guys. Ethan, are you tapped out?
I'm not.
blockers?
Nothing I have unblocked. I'm gonna block you with.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you with 5 tokens.
Okay, I'm just gonna take that damage.
I respect that.
I could block
And
you,
also,
but
don't
I
worry
don't
about
want to do
tracking-
anything to risk Dragonlord's Servantese of why my dragons are cheap.
That's fair. That's fair. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Sweet. I'm always afraid of that. People are always. I hear people online that are like, you should always block if they're gonna live, and I'm like, yeah, but there's too many cards that are like, if you block a creature, you have to go fart on a mountain for 3 days. Like, there's too much nonsense. I'm
Yeah.
not doing this.
The real problem for me is like if I get hit and my creature has like 5 toughness, and then it gets dropped down to 3 toughness because of 2 damage, and they hit me with a lightning bolt. Now my creature's gone. Why would I do that? They have a floating mana, like they can get rid of it. That's tip in general.
Okay, boys. It's about to get nasty, and I want you to know how sorry I am. I think I might be about to kill one of you.
Oh
Ooh.
no!
Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna tap a red and a green. My first dragon each turn costs 3 less. I'm gonna tap those 2 colorless. I'm gonna play my old commander, Atarka World Render.
Ooh.
Whenever a dragon you control attacks, it gains double strike. Then
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap Elysian
I-
Caryatid. What?
I gotta cut you off. At instant speed, I am going to tap a mountain, and I'm going to
No.
cast
Don't do it!
Outnumber. With Outnumber, I deal damage to target creature equal to the number of creatures I control, which is 7, and I'm going to do that against the Tarka.
Can I do anything stupid?
If you can get him 4 more toughness,
Yeah, but it has to be toughness.
yeah, it
It
does.
does.
All right, you kill Atarka.
It was
Good job.
So scary. You said I'm going to kill one of you, and I didn't want that to happen to me.
All right.
No, that was a good play.
That was good. You made the right call, man. This would have gotten problematic.
That was the whole reason I kept this mountain free, because I was like, somebody's gonna do some fuck shit.
Okay. In that case, instead, I'm gonna tap Elysian Caryatid for 2 mana because I have a creature with over 4 power. I'm gonna cast Magus of the Library, which is another mana dork.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna tap. Am I? It's a good question. Am I gonna do that? I'm actually not gonna do that. I have an alternate plan of how to progress. I'm gonna swing. I've moved too much fun shit into my area. I need to. That was a funny idea, and then I had a bunch of shit in my area. I'm gonna move Dragonlord Servant out of the way so that I'm not getting distracted. I'm gonna swing at Spencer with Ganex and Mordant Dragon, and I'm gonna swing at Michael with Flame Blast Dragon, and I'm gonna pay the 2 for Flame Blast Dragon's ability. So both of these cards can deal damage equal to their power to a creature. Oh no, wait. I read that ability wrong. Never mind. In that case, I'm going to swing Ganex and Flame Blast. Ganex and Mordant at Michael and Flame Blast at Spencer.
Roger that.
All right, so Michael, that's 8 flying coming at you. Spencer, that's 5 flying coming at you.
I take it.
8. Yep.
And Michael, I'm going to deal that 5 points of damage to Ravos Soul Tender.
Oh. You activated my trap card.
Really?
I tap 1, and I play Undying Evil. Undying Evil's instant target creature gains Undying until end of turn. If it dies and has no counters on it, return it to the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it.
I made Michael stronger.
It comes back with
This
a
is
1/1
just like
counter.
Star Wars.
Oh, like if you cry every time, guys. Well, at least you still take 8 damage.
Yep.
And Spencer, you still take 5.
Yeah, that hurts.
With that, I pass my turn and I weep because Atarka is gone.
R.I.P. Atarka World Render. You would
Good
have loved
start,
killing all
my-
of us.
I have a single teaspoon of graveyard recursion in this deck, so there is the slimmest chance, but it's quite slim.
So I would. It's beginning of my turn. I can bring a creature back from the graveyard to my hand. I do that. Tap everything.
Can I say something funny? I've played this commander deck a lot. I don't think I've ever drawn this dragon.
That
I've
happens so
misread
much to me.
I've misread his ability 4 times this game. I don't think I've ever played this bitch.
I'll draw. I will. Two, and then 3. I'll play Bygone Bishop. Flying, whenever you cast a creature spell, convert mana cost of 3 or less, investigate, put a colorless clue artifact token on the battlefield.
I love how freakishly written Investigate is.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah.
With pay 2, sacrifice the artifact, draw a card. Like, alright.
Alright,
It
brother.
keeps going.
You know, actually, I want to take that back. Sorry.
Undo, rewind.
No. I'll keep it.
Fast forward, back to the front. It's back out.
When I bought Mutant Menace, I looked up like upgrade guides because I'm still pretty new at knowing what to cut, and everybody said cut all the cards that make clues.
Yeah.
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 I just like he's a 2/3 flyer. He's cheap.
Pay 2 for a card draw is not.
It's a funny ability though.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm tapping 2.
Stop it.
And getting Hyperfixation out.
Come
There he is.
on.
And then, because he's 3 or less, I get a token.
You know what's
a treasure token.
you know what's fucked up?
A treasure token.
Michael and Mai's board state looks like they do, and Spencer's the one that I'm the most worried about. Spencer's the one that I tried to kill on my last turn.
Yeah.
Spencer's got a drawbridge
Yeah,
and a
you know how it
goblin,
goes.
and I'm shaking in my boots.
Is that it, Michael, or you got more?
I'm gonna tap the last 2. And bring
He has no
out
trap cards. He's got none left.
Serene Steward.
Unless one of these cards is the trap card.
That's
Whenever
true.
you gain life, you may pay 1 mana. If you do, play 1/1 counter on target creature. Alright.
Wow.
Damn,
I'm going to.
Michael's going insane.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that doesn't do much.
Yeah.
And also because of that, they're 3 or less mana. I get another treasure token.
There we go.
And then I'm going to swing.
You know, I don't want to be this guy. Treasure tokens are kind of my deck's thing.
That's
They
so true.
are. I am using them against you. I'll swing at Ethan
What?
for 3.
This is harassment.
6.
Yeah, I'll
I
take
forgot
it.
about Rob.
9. For 9 damage.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Brutal.
And I end, and because I am ending, I get 2 health back.
Spencer, if you go after Michael, I promise to not kill Cranko.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I heard I watch people play Commander because it is becoming my new fixation, and I heard somebody make my favorite deal I've ever heard, which is they said, "I promise if you do." They wanted them to do something. I don't even remember what it was, but they were like, "I will not attack you for the rest of the game. If at the end of the game it is just the 2 of us left, I will do nothing every turn and you can win." I was like,
Wow.
"Damn,
Wow.
true hater build." Can you imagine being that locked in?
I paid 3 to bring out Raid Bombardment. Whenever creature I control with power 2 or less attacks, Raid Bombardment deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that creature's attacking.
The thing does not want to recognize that card, but the art looks so cool.
Let me move him up on you.
That's neat.
It's one of my favorite art cards in this deck.
That's really fun.
So that's there. I tap Cranko and I make 6 more tokens for a total of 11. And that they all get haste because I tap Crashing Drawbridge.
Sweet.
And things are not looking good, just sort of in general. Michael, you've got a handful of blockers, but you also have the most health. I'm going to attack you with all 11 of my creature tokens.
11?
Yeah, all 11.
Alright. I will.
Oh, you also take 11 to the face.
Ugh.
So keep that in mind.
Is that an enchantment or an instant doing that?
Enchantment.
Whoops.
Yeah, that shit's on the field now.
Alright, so I'll block 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know it's
I
bad
can
when
block
somebody says it's
4
an
of them.
enchantment and you immediately check through your hand like, can I do anything about that enchantment?
What can I do about that? Before you do the damage stuff you're about to do, what is Soul Tender's toughness right now?
Sorry, say that again?
Soul Tender, what is his toughness?
Soul Tender, he is 3.
Okay, before you blocking with him, right?
I was.
Okay, I'm going to cast a lightning bolt when you block, and that does
Okay.
3 damage to him.
Okay.
My creature's still blocked, but he dies.
He does not die, though.
Why not?
No, yours doesn't die. Mine
No,
does.
it's still alive. So instead I get blocked for 2, right? So I'm down to 9.
Oh, I know. I was blocking
Three.
4 of them.
Okay.
So down to 7.
And also, because my high priest took damage, I get to remove a non-land permanent.
That's true. Who's it gonna be?
You both have cards I hate.
Yeah. But I would say Ethan's scarier because he can fly right in and attack you, and you don't have any blockers.
I do have some blockers.
You got, what, 1 flying blocker, 2 flying blockers?
1 flying blocker.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Oh, I know.
Listen, you do what you need to do, man.
We'll do better. I think I lose either way really, really soon. Ethan. No, you know what? I'm taking away that thunderous bombardment.
What?
That's
Oh,
scary.
Yeah.
Raid bombardment? Alright,
Yeah.
raid bombardment.
I really appreciate that. Means a lot to me, Michael.
It's one of the
It's-
best cards. One of the
It's
best cards
really
in this
good, and like I was thinking of taking away Ethan's everything's 1 cheaper, but right now you kind of got everything out that you need. So it doesn't
Yeah.
quite matter.
There's only one other card I would like to have very badly. Well, 2. Atarka's dead, though.
Yeah.
All right. Is that
RIP.
my turn?
If Spencer's ending.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, sweet. Untap. All right. Let's draw. Oh, come on. I'm drawing stuff I don't really care about now.
Looking at your creatures, I think you could actually... I think you could kill either of us, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
do
think
some
you could kill either of
nonsense.
us.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't have trample on anybody though.
I forgot to say, because you killed my commander and raw lungs on the field, I do get a 2/2 zombie.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some weird stuff, just for chance of success. I'm gonna sacrifice Commander Sphere to draw a card. And then, because that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in my hand, I can tap Magus of the Library to draw another card.
Okay.
I can only draw a card if I have 7 in my hand.
That's so... What a funny creature ability.
Yeah. Definitely different.
And you know, guys, it didn't help as much as I wanted it to.
Another land, huh?
I don't need another land, blissfully. All right, I'm going to tap Soul Ring for 2, and then I'm going to tap a mountain, and I'm going to put in Dragon Tempest. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under my control, it gains haste. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under my control, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of dragons I control. Unfortunately, I do not have a dragon to play, which is deeply upsetting, and was what I was hinging on happening, goddammit. So instead, what I am going to do is I'm going to... I need to remember what happened. I have 1 colorless mana left. I'm going to tap this mountain. I'm going to tap that mountain. And I'm going to tap my forest to unleash Fury Mordant Dragon, which doubles the power of target creature until end of turn, making him a 10/10.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna small. No, wait, Michael, you got a flyer, don't you?
I do.
That sucks. All right, well, it's too late now. I played it. We're gonna roll with the punches, boys. I'm not here to undo turns. All right, Michael. I'm gonna. Is that a? What is your flyer? It's a 2 something.
My flyer is a 2/3.
It's a 2/3. Damn, brother, that sucks.
Enough to stop a dragon in his tracks.
Yeah.
Can I move which card I cast this on, please?
Sure.
I'm gonna
Giving a thumbs up,
cast
sorry, I
it.
was chugging a soda.
I'm gonna cast it on Ganex instead to even out my numbers a little bit. So Ganex is now a 6/4. This is a 5/5. This is a 5/5. And I'm gonna swing all three of them. I'm going for sauce here. And I told Spencer, if he didn't do shit to me, I wouldn't attack him. So I'm not gonna. Michael, I'm swinging at you for 16.
All right, I'm blocking your Ganax.
Okay.
So it's how much? 10 damage now. I'm
Yep.
taking?
So you take 10 points of damage. And I get to deal 5 points of damage to a permanent that you control. Your flyer's already gonna die, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Flyer's dying. But because he died, I do get another 2/2 zombie.
The zombies, they're stacking.
And then I will use my second one to kill. It's kind of a tough choice. I'm gonna kill Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim, again.
Good.
Nice.
All right, Spencer, bring it home, and then we'll kill each other.
That's the way to do
Well, it's my turn now.
I was just entrusting the future to my beautiful son.
it. I got this. As long as I live right now.
Oh, wait. Do I? Oh, no, I don't have the mana for it. Never mind, I was going to do something mean.
Alright, I'm untapping.
I got to be honest, I thought playing Magic over this was going to be way more of a pain than it is.
It's not bad.
No, it's
really
not bad.
For those who are watching at home, we're using Spell Table. It's an official Wizards product. It's pretty nice. Once you get used to it, it's really nice because it does a card scan feature that tells you what the cards are that are on the field because it's impossible to read them.
Yeah.
So definitely recommended.
I'm putting out a tainted field. It's add one mana or one colorless, or white or black. If I own a swamp, I do own a swamp. Ooh,
Swamp.
little swamps.
Where's your swamp at?
So yeah,
I'm looking at the wrong.
He's got 3
looking at
swamps.
the wrong one. I was looking at Ethan's again.
Oh yeah, no, Eden doesn't have swamps.
For those who are listening at home, I'm using the focused layout instead of the grid layout, so I'm just looking at like one board at a time.
That's probably a good idea, but I can't.
You can't, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to tap 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and get my commander back out,
No.
giving everyone 1/1s again. Still have 3 to play with. Yeah, I'll pay 3. And get Whipgrass and Tangler out. He's a cleric. If I pay 1 white, 1 colorless until end of turn, target creature gains this creature can't attack or block unless player taps 1 colorless per cleric on the field.
And you have 5 clerics on the field or 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 clerics. I have no mana though.
Okay.
And I'm going to let's see. I'll swing at. Let's see.
Spencer, why'd you have to kill a target? We could have had this game over a couple rounds ago.
Yeah, it would have been over and I would lose.
I'm going to swing at Ethan.
Now, I do
4.
want to point out that Spencer has 27 life.
Oh, I'm not. I know I'm not living this next turn, so I'm just swinging.
Rude.
I'll swing at Ethan for 3, 6, 10, 12. Oh, sorry. I did that. So 3, 6. He cannot swing. 3, 6, 8, 11, 14, 17.
17, okay. I don't need him anymore. I'm going to block one of them with my Dragon Lord Servant.
Nice. Whatever has the most damage.
Yeah, I'm going to block whoever has the most damage with Dragon Lord Servant.
Sure. That's one of the 3's gone.
Okay.
We'll just do that.
Rot lung, no more zombies.
Well, did he? How much?
He's a
How much
1/3.
power? Okay. So
Oh,
he
okay.
dies. Ralung doesn't die, but I'm just
Nice.
putting him off to the side.
And I don't want to give up any more mana or anything. So I can take the rest, right, and live.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, it'll be 14 damage. What did I say?
I don't know.
So
Well,
the-
just count right now
It was
minus that
17.
guy.
It was 17 total.
Yeah. So you're taking 14 damage.
Right, I'm at 3.
Yeah. I'm untapping.
Is
everything.
Spencer gonna win because Michael and I couldn't stop fighting each other?
Hey, that's how it goes sometimes, you know? Sometimes it's a political game. Are you passing, Michael?
Yep. I pass. Because I'm passing, I get 2 health back.
My God.
I got a mountain. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
For Strixhaven Stadium. For those who are at home, I'll describe it. I can tap to add 1 colorless mana, and then I put a point counter on Strixhaven Stadium. Next, whenever a creature deals combat damage to me, I remove a point counter. Whenever a creature you control, me, deals combat damage to an opponent, put a point counter on Strixhaven Stadium. Then if it has 10 or more point counters on it, remove them all, and that player loses the game.
Probably not gonna come up.
Yeah, who knows? And then I'm going to tap 2 more. I've got 1 left. I bring out Moria Marauder. He has double strike. And whenever one of my creatures deals combat damage to a player, I have to exile the top card of my library, but I can play it.
Okay.
Okay, so next I tap Krenko Mob Boss. That gets me 7, 8, 9 more tokens.
So 16.
So that's 16.
All right, Michael, we had
and-
fun.
Then I'm going to tap Crashing Drawbridge, so they all have haste.
Ooh.
And Moria Marauder also has haste. I'm going to attack. This is going to do a little bit of math here.
I have 2 blockers.
Okay.
I have 2 blockers as well.
So I think this is the ball game.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Let me look. Let me double check my numbers here. But I think you've got it, big dog.
I've got 18 potential damage from 17 different sources. So that's definitely going
Yeah.
to be enough to get you guys.
Yeah,
And if it
that
wasn't, I would have gotten enough point counters on Strixhaven Stadium to then tap it or get rid of the counters and make somebody else lose.
Yep.
So that's the game. Woo!
That's
All
game.
right.
Good game.
Cranko Mabas, you were riding in the background. You snuck up on us.
Yeah. I hid through the first, I'd say 6 rounds or so.
All right. And we're only 46 minutes into, we're not, we're, well, more than that. We're like an hour. Yeah, we're an hour into stream. Not bad. All right.
That's game. That was closer than I thought it'd be.
When I started
agree.
building that early, I was like, oh no.
Oh my, yeah, I thought I was done. That
I
really-
couldn't. I want to see how long until I was one dragon away from, I think, basically having it. I want to see immediately Dracusic Flame Maw. You got to be shitting me. Deals every time he attacks, he deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to 2 others. After that, Breaching Dragon Storm for. God damn it! It would have been a great next couple turns.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna use the bathroom for 1 second.
Also need to use the bathroom.
We're
So you
going to
wanna do
take
a quick
5,
aisle
people.
break.
So if you enjoyed watching, please stay around for more. We're going to take a 5-minute break here. We will see you back here at 8:52. 8:52.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are back in the swing of things. We are
Hello.
changing up our decks. I am going from Ganex Astral Hunter to the Wise Mothman. I am a big Fallout fan, and I heard that this deck was fun and bought it. And it's fun in a sort of deeply troubling way. It's
I am
telling when I
mulliganing.
play this deck, I play with just a stack of D6s in front of me. It's for the
only
best.
way.
Last 2-3 nights ago, playing against Catherine, Mothman got to be an 18-18.
So funny.
Yep. I am also swapping over to my mostly slimes deck. It's got a hodgepodge of a few things, but it's
It's a
mostly
slime.
slimes.
Oops, mostly
Yeah.
slimes. Spencer, I've forgotten. What is your absolutely horrifying secret lair backdrop there? What is that? What is this grotesque creature?
This, he's actually a card. I don't remember his name. I'd have to look him up.
What a terrifying beast.
It's a claymation version of that card. And it's like in this cool city, and he's got his cart of bones and whatnot. Yeah, he's just a little dude. He's just a little dude.
He's a little freak.
Yeah, he's one of the little freaks.
I just had the hardest shuffle fail of my life. That was crazy.
Oof.
And I like my other deck. I got 2 sets of commanders I can choose. I'm going with Hamza this time through. Who's just he just makes it so creatures cost less based on how many creatures have counters on them.
So Michael and I are
and this
both
deck
playing
is-
counter decks.
Yeah, this deck is all about getting counters.
Yeah, Mothman's all
and
about
I'm
giving me good
playing-
counters and you guys bad. Spencer, what's up?
I'm playing the Amazing Spider-Man.
No.
He web slings. So when I have a creature that's tapped on the battlefield, I can pay a green, white, and blue, and I can put any creature, any legendary creature from my hand onto the battlefield in that tapped creature's place. So I use mana dorks to tap in for mana, and then I swap them out with big ass monsters. That's my Spider-Man deck.
At least it's a
made it
little
myself.
expensive. At least it's a 3 mana ability.
It's 3 mana, and he's 4 mana to get out. It's not quick.
I'm gonna keep the hand. It's another annoying one. I am sorry, everybody.
Hey, you're good.
3
I'm
soul
gonna
rings.
roll. Michael, while you're shuffling in, I'm gonna roll to see.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
13.
I can tell you something. It's not 3 soul rings, but it is 1.
Mm,
Oh yeah, I forgot we're rolling for fucking position here. Let's see. What'd you get?
13.
Oh, natural 1.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Do I skip my first
Ethan,
turn?
that's actually a 10 HP deduction off rip.
You know that's an
Uh,
optional
I
rule
got-
from the D&D set.
I
Oh my
got
God,
14.
are you kidding me? Michael, you're going first.
I'm pulling, drawing.
So we're actually going in roll order. That's fun.
All right, I'm gonna pour my soda into a better container, so I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
Roger that.
Well, I'm gonna mute myself for the. Michael will have to listen to it.
I see. All right, guys. Here's our chance. Ethan's muted. He can't hear anything we're saying. Say what you're trying to get off your chest. Now's your chance.
Alright, here, I'm drawing one.
The only thing you better have to say is how much you are regret not letting Atarka come out.
True.
I don't regret it. I won the game. I feel great about that. I gotta ask, is that like Trunks? What is the figurine in front of you?
Who are you looking at? So here
That
we
one.
Who
have
care?
Oh, I see.
we have
Those
first
are
edi-
the trunks.
we have a first edition Mind Flayer, little guy I got out of one of those little Gasha boxes. We have Iggy,
Oh, nice.
And then we have, I don't even remember who gave this to me, but this is supposed to be me, but it was made by somebody who thought, I always love when somebody's like, oh, I got this. These are like Hero Forge minis. Somebody said like, oh, I got this for you. It's supposed to be you. And then I can tell that they did sort of turn the chunkometer up quite hite. And I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. But it is a fun little guy. He's got quite a little wizard.
I got a book. I got to tell you guys, for any of our viewers out there who one day want to like give us a gift at a con or send something to our PO box that we don't currently have, if you're gonna do something like that, make me ripped. If you're gonna like draw art for us or something, just give me big muscles. You know what I mean? I know it's not true, but I just want it to be funnier. So make me absolutely yoked out of my mind.
I like it.
I'm disappointed that there's not enough possum cards for me to make a tribal possum deck.
Yeah.
It's dark.
There's critters, but not possum. Like, there's some possums, but not a whole lot. If you had some raccoons in, maybe.
There you go. Honestly, a little like possum, raccoon, squirrel deck called the Junk Drawer. Not bad.
Mike, are you ready?
How we doing? Is anybody mulliganing down to 4 cards right now?
Nope.
Nah,
I went with my second.
I'm starting with my first. And I will start off by playing Blossom Sands. Comes in tapped. I gain 1 life when it comes in. I'm winning.
He's in the lead.
I'll pass on that.
Okay, I play a plains. I tap the plains. I play a Springleaf Drum. I tap it, and I can tap an untapped creature I control, and I add 1 mana of any color. He enters in. And then I play an Ornithopter.
No!
He costs 0. He has flying, and he's a 0/2.
Bro.
And I pass the turn.
At least I'm not
Oh, wait, I didn't draw.
Yeah, draw. See if you can do anything else.
Okay, now I pass the turn.
Draw. Swamp. Edge of Eternity Swamp. Tap the swamp. Soul Ring.
No.
And I pass my turn.
On tap. I will play Forest. I will tap Forest 4. Hardened Scales.
No.
Yes.
Turn 2 Hardened Scales. Dude, it's
Yeah,
over.
If 1 or more 1/1 counters will be put on the creature you control, I'll put that many plus 1 1/1 counters on that creature instead.
Can I scoop?
Did you win the last game as Hamza, Michael, with that?
It was not Hamza last time. Last time I was Slurk.
Slurk. Slurk's the all-encompassing, of course.
I did pull Hamza at some point during the game, but he was not my commander.
The card read function is no longer working on my end.
Oh, here.
No, you're good. It's just funny. I can't. It's everything. It just keeps guessing. What I love is that it's guessing random magic cards.
Oh yeah, it does that a lot. I'll tap 1 more and get Experiment 1. He is a 1/1 ooze. He has Evolve. Whenever a creature comes in that has higher power or toughness, I'll play a 1/1 counter on Experiment 1. If I can remove 2 1/1 counters to give him Regenerate.
Ew.
Michael, I know you shuffled up really good.
I shuffled hard.
You did it the right way, and this is identical to your turn 2 when we were playing earlier.
I know. It's weird.
Identical.
It's super weird. But yeah, and I will end there.
Yeah, it's back to me. I'm gonna go ahead and untap, and then I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a. I play a forest. I then am going to. Oh, our music's off. No.
No, not the music.
Like if you cry every time.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be 1, 2, 3 mana, which is not enough to do what I was hoping to do, unfortunately.
Chat just saw only my beak, just my nose, because I had to
Oh,
peek
just
at
quick-
something on my
quick motion.
computer. So they saw just my snoot peek into frame.
Yeah, not enough. I unfortunately am going to have to. I gotta pass the turn.
Damn, that sucks. All right,
Yeah, with one short.
untap. Play an island. That gives me some
4
mana.
mana.
Yeah, but
Is there any way to get Music Bot back?
Yeah, I'm pulling.
he's
it
working
up.
on it.
Sweet.
Okay. Because I'm running slow here, I'm gonna tap 3. Oh wait. Yeah, no, that's enough. And I'm gonna pay Struggle for Project Purity. It's an enchantment. As Struggle for Project Purity enters the battlefield, choose Brotherhood or Enclave. Brotherhood, at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card.
Oh, that's not right.
You need to clear that. Yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You draw a card for each card drawn this way. Or Enclave, whenever a player attacks you with one or more creatures, that player gets twice that many rad counters. I'm going to name Enclave. If you attack me with one or more creatures, you get twice that many rad counters. For every rad counter you have at the beginning of your turn, you need to mill a card. For each creature card, for each non-land permanent among them, you lose 1 life.
All right, can you say what Rad does really quick?
Yeah, so a rad counter. For each rad counter you have, at the beginning of your turn, you mill a card. For each non-land card you mill, you lose 1 life and lose 1 rad counter.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
Michael,
it's,
I'm gonna recommend getting a D6 out right now because it's gonna start stacking.
so they go
Yeah.
away on their own, but eventually I have a lot of cards, including Mothman, that make it so that as you mill, I get stronger.
Yep.
So my
That
goal
makes
isn't to
sense.
mill you out. It's just to keep making you mill like 3 cards every turn.
It hurt a little bit.
Fair enough.
But that's all I can do, just a little bit of defense work.
Yep. Do you pass?
I do pass.
All right, untap.
I pass
Draw.
on. Goodbye.
He's gone.
All right.
Sorry, I'm mucking about over here. I'm trying to get my stuff to look right, but it's
You're good.
not.
I'm playing
Getting worse
a
by the second.
plains. I'm going to tap all 3. And play Branching Evolution.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
If 1 or more whirlwind counters will be put on target creature you control, twice that many counters. I'll put them on the creature instead.
Now I might scoop. Like, this is...
I'm going to swing at Spencer.
Oh, come on. You don't want rad counters?
What's power?
1.
I block with my ornithopter.
Oh, you have. I'm sorry. I thought that was an enchantment.
No, he's a 0/2 creature, baby. Ornithopter.
Fair enough. Sorry, my card reader isn't working. There we go. All right, fair enough.
Would you
I
rather have
pass.
some rad counters?
No, I'm good.
Come on.
I think I'm good.
Let me
Thank you
play.
very much. I won't swing
It's my
at
turn.
you until you're lethal.
Yeah, Spencer, I
I
think it's
draw.
you.
I play an island. My favorite island in the set.
Pretty fun.
Or in the deck. It's not part of a set. I'm going to tap, 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 tap and tap for Spoderman.
Spooty Man.
He's a 4/4 with vigilance and reach, and legendary spells I cast have web slinging. So I can cast them for 3 mana as long as I swap them with a tap creature. Obviously I don't have 3 mana, but Spider-Man's out. He does not have haste. I pass turn.
All right. Please be a forest. Not a forest, but it's as good as being a forest. It's essentially a forest. All right. Yeah. Terramorphic Expanse. Sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. I tap it. I destroy it. Let's go hunting for a forest. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Comes into the battlefield. Tapped. And then I need to shuffle. So let me see if I want to do anything else before I shuffle. Because that'll take me 3 days.
Spencer, what's the power and toughness of your Spider-Man?
4/4.
4/4. Thank you.
Yeah, I actually do. I have 4 mana and I pass because I needed this forest to do anything fun.
All right, I untap.
You know, maybe if we're gonna keep doing this stream, maybe we should invest in those jokey commander cards that are like this big, that are huge.
I'm going to play planes. Untapping all. To play Forgotten Ancients. He's a 0/3. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may remove any number of 1/1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto another creature.
So if any of us cast a spell at the start of your turn, you can put 4 essentially on him.
Basically, yes.
Okay, but it's not every time we cast a spell. It's doing that triggers your upkeep to let him put counters on.
No. It's wherever a player plays a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. At the start of my upkeep, I can move the counters around.
So every time I cast a spell, he gets 4 +1/+1 counters?
Yes.
All right, Spencer, you and I need to win the game without casting any more spells.
Easy. Me and Spider-Man, I got this.
And because he has a higher toughness than Experiment 1, Experiment 1 gets a counter. And because he gets a counter, he gets Hardened Scales of 2. And because he's getting 2, he gets Branching
4.
Evolution, he gets 4.
Boo.
Of course.
Yeah, 4 counters on him.
Great.
So he's a 5/5. But I'm going to remove 2 of the counters to give him Regenerate.
Okay. And what does Regenerate do?
Regenerate means if he dies, he comes back with no counters.
Okay, good to know.
Where's there?
Absolutely brutal.
And I'll pass there.
Yeah, man, I hope so.
I draw.
At least this game probably is going to end in the next 18 minutes.
Untap, I untap, and I untap, and I untap again. There we go. I play Urban Retreat for my land for turn. It enters tap. There. Next, I'm going to tap Springleaf Drum to tap an untapped creature I control, Ornithopter. And now I'm going to dedicate that one as a white mana, so I have a floating white mana. And then I tap, and tap. I use Spider-Man's web slinging ability to bring out Halana, Kessig Ranger, in place of Ornithopter. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay 2. When I do, that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature. And it has reach, so any flyers, you better watch out. Then I pay 0 and I bring out Ornithopter again. Welcome back, Ornithopter. I don't have 2 mana, so I can't use its 0 power to hurt anybody. And I have 1 floating white mana that I'm going to use against...
Certainly not me.
Hard. No. I'm debating on two things here. There's Forgotten Ancient, which is scary. Obviously.
Please, Forgotten Ancient. It's got to be Forgotten Ancient.
I'd rather not.
Forgotten Ancients.
Yeah.
Isn't Forgotten Ancient? Forgotten Ancient's in 8/8 right now, Michael.
I wasn't sure if it was an 8/8 or a 4/4 because I don't think web slinging counts as a spell.
Each legendary spell you cast that's one or more colors has web slinging.
And then
So it
what
has
does
web-
but what
it's-
does
it's a
web
cast.
slinging?
It's just
I pay
bringing the
3.
card out.
You may cast a spell for its web slinging cost. It is a
Yeah,
cast.
so it's a cast.
Okay, it is
so
a
that's
cast.
an
So, yeah,
8/8
he
right
is-
now.
He is an 8/8 right now.
Sorry, not an
Yeah,
8/8. He's an 8/11.
Yes.
Really, really close there. I use Swords to Plowshares and I exile him.
No.
Thank you.
R.I.P.
Oh. What does that do exactly?
Exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power, so you're gonna get 8 more
Okay,
life.
you get 8 life.
Great. Michael's at 49 life.
Wait, you said it was an 8/11, right? You get
Yeah,
11.
yes.
It's toughness. So
Oh, it's
11.
toughness. All right.
All right, so Michael's got 52.
51.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
You could exile my experiment 1.
Michael, I'm going to attack you with Amazing Spider-Man, and you've only got one blocker.
One blocker, who is a
Uh,
3/3 at the moment.
I attack you with Amazing Spider-Man and Halana. Amazing Spider-Man is a 4/4, and Halana is a 3/4. So that's 7
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, you should, because you just got boosted above your original, even with that
Yep.
damage. That's a win.
Damn.
So 3 and 4, so 7,
And I pass the turn.
and then
All right.
4 of that is commander.
It is.
I draw a card. I tap. I completely changed what I was going to do. I tap. Well, first I'm going to play Temple of the False God, which is a land that can't make any mana right now.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to tap a black and a green and a blue, and I'm going to use Putrefy. Putrefy, destroy target. Oh, no, wait, it's not an artifact. It's an enchantment. I'm going to leave the game and never play again.
Awful.
Hey, everybody, forget about that card. Oh, this is brutal. All right, I'm just going to do what is expected of me. I'm going to tap blue, green, black, Soul Ring, bring in Wise Mothman. When Wise Mothman enters, we all gain rad counters.
I have 1 rad counter.
Yep.
All right, I have 1 colorless mana floating. There's nothing I can do with that, obviously. Okay, that's my go. Michael, at the start of your turn, mill a card and tell me what kind of card it is.
It is a creature.
You lose 1 life, and I put a +1/+1 counter on Wise Mothman.
All right. But I also lose the
And you lose the rad
right?
counter.
Yeah.
Correct.
Cool. All right. And then I get to draw 1. Let's see. Tapping. I will.
I have to say, I some of the complaints about Universes Beyond I don't think are super valid. And then I'm imagining the fight where Mothman, Spider-Man, and Hansa are beating it out in the streets, are just...
That's badass.
All right. I'm going to tap 1 and then tap these 3 to bring out Basari Lieutenant. He has vigilance, protection from multicolor. Yes. When Basari enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter target on target creature you control. I'm gonna put that on Basari. And because I'm playing a 1/1 counter, he actually gets 4.
Yeah, of course.
So protection from multicolored means no spells, right?
Creatures.
I think it's anything.
Yep.
Great.
But if it's mono,
Yeah, no, for
it's
sure,
mono,
man.
it's fine. Because a certain creature is coming in, I get to put 4 counters on experiment 1.
Ooh.
So he has 6 counters.
Great.
And then whenever Basari or another creature with 1/1 counters dies, I get to put a 2/2 White Knight creature token with vigilance on the field.
God, my kingdom for a reclamation sage right now.
Alright. Yeah. I will end there.
Okay, we'll untap. And I'll draw. Okay. I'm going to cast a Flooded Grove for turn. And I'm going to read this card that I just drew.
Bro, read.
I do love to read. Get your knowledge up, guys.
Get your knowledge up.
Damn, y'all. I hate to do it to him, but I'm going to tap Springleaf Drum to tap Ornithopter
What?
for 1 mana.
No one could have predicted this turn of events.
And that's going to go to Flooded Grove, which will get me 2 green, 3 green, 4 green. And I'm going to tap a Plains for Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature I control until end of turn. And I've got 1 blue. Keep that in mind.
No.
Cool. That's going to move over to the side a little bit. And I'm pretty sure I can just attack kind of with impunity right now.
Yeah. Summoning Sickness prevents you from blocking, correct?
No, you can block with Summoning
No.
Sickness.
Oh.
Yeah,
Remember,
you can't
I'm
attack.
still pretty new to Magic.
Oh, sure, yeah, that's fine. It's
That
a
would-
fair question.
That would have changed the results of some games at home.
Ethan, can you hit me with the Wise Mothman's steez? I can't read it.
Yeah, Wise
my-
Mothman, legendary creature, flying. Whenever the Wise Mothman enters the battlefield or attacks, each player gets a rad counter. Spencer, you didn't mill at the start of your turn. Whenever whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of non-land cards milled this way. So, if you mill 3 creatures, it's not that I get to add 3 +1/+1 counters. I get to add 1 +1/+1 counter to 3 creatures.
What I had drawn originally was Tashana, Voice of Thunder. So that is a creature that gets exiled.
So you lose
I'm
1
gonna
life and you
lose.
lose your rad counter.
Got
And
it.
Wise Mothman is a 5/5.
Got it. And I drew for my actual card instead. Yeah. Michael, you got a lot of creatures out on the field.
Scary,
I have
terrible.
2 creatures.
Can you destroy enchantments,
Yeah, but
bud?
they're real strong. I can't. I don't have anything to destroy an enchantment right now.
So sad.
Michael, what is their power and toughness?
I have a 7/7 and a 7/8.
Would you mind making those counters be the full number instead of the addition number?
Sure.
Because I'll be able to read them.
Do you want me to do that as well?
Yeah, if possible.
Just don't let me
7.
forget and think that I have a fucking 8/8 commander right now. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll put it over the little number. That'll help me remember.
So the other one's a 7/8.
Yes.
Oh, I'm being called. Sorry, guys. Give me a second.
It's okay.
What an inopportune moment. So, from the play-by-play, Michael, you just got going way faster than Spencer and I.
Yeah.
You were going turn 1.
I picked up. I started with some really like hardened scales, crazy good. Getting hardened scales with branching evolution is nuts.
You know what's funny? I recognize a lot of your card. Like I have hardened scales and branching evolution in this deck.
Yep, they're such good cards.
Yeah.
I've got a few. I have like one other enchantment that does the same thing as hardened scales, and 2 creatures that kind of do the same thing.
Did you lean into proliferate much in that deck, or not so much?
There's a little proliferate, not too much.
This one has a lot because I'm trying to proliferate rad counters as much as I can.
Yeah. I didn't think I needed too much proliferate because of how much it already kind of does it.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's tough. It is. I have.
God, yeah.
The only really dangerous crew I have in this deck is I have Ice Till Explorer, which lets me play 2 lands a turn and play lands from my graveyard. And I have the Druid that makes it so that every time you play a land, you proliferate.
Mm-hmm.
And so that gets pretty disgusting.
That is a very landfall proliferates. It's impossible to deal with. I'm sad that you guys got rid of my forgotten ancient.
It just would have ended the game. We'd be dead
oh my
this
god,
turn.
yeah. If you guys didn't get rid of him on like that turn, he would already be what? Like I think you've played 2 spells. Is it?
I've played a spell and a land. Spencer's played 2 spells.
Yeah, so that's 3. I've played a spell since.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
So he'd have plus 16 on top of everything else he had. So that puts him at he's a 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
That card's scary. Oh, what's my Hydra that comes out with X counters that doubles each turn. Like I think Forgotten Ancients is scarier than that.
I would say so. To me, that's a whole other level.
You're muted, Spencer.
I'm back. Sorry, guys. A lamp shattered.
Okay. Oh, no. Was it Noodle?
No. It was Nicole.
Ooh.
And it fell on her head.
Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. It just went thunk and then hit the ground and then shattered.
Gotcha.
It's my turn. Michael, your blockers are too powerful, unfortunately. Actually, he has protection from multicolored.
I know.
Yo.
Damn.
Shit sucks.
Yeah, Ethan, I gotta attack you. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. How much am I taking?
I'm attacking you with Halana and Spider-Man. Spider-Man has vigilance. So it's going to be 6 and 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. 14.
So I'm at 26? No, I'm at 25. 27 then. Right?
Yeah.
And you remember some of that, a good chunk is commander damage of that.
Oh, yeah. How much of that
damage.
is commander damage?
8 of it.
Can you put your commander into the game?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Amazing.
It's the Amazing Spider-Man.
There we go.
There he is.
Thank you.
How much? 14?
8 was from him.
8?
It was 8 from Spider-Man and 6 from Halana.
Okay. When did you flip him from Peter Parker? I didn't even see you do that.
I didn't. That's a rule that I didn't know about. You don't need to flip commanders with mana cost on both sides. You can do either one. Offer it.
Really?
Oh,
I didn't know that either.
That's brutal. All right, my turn?
Yep.
Sick. Michael, do you have any flyers? I'm not asking for any reason.
No, no flyers.
Okay, I was just curious. All right.
Sure.
Oops, I messed up. That card gets milled because I have a rad counter as well. So I lose a life. Mothman is now 6/6. Now I draw a card. Swamp, I play it. I'm one land away. Whoops. From this actually being a land. It's not a land until I have 5 land.
Hey.
All right, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana to play with, which is much better. Okay.
Oh, wait. You have 5 because that counts as a land. You just can't activate it until you have 5, including it.
Oh, it counts as. I didn't think it would count for itself.
Yeah.
So it's just not activatable until there's 5.
They're usually pretty specific with the wordage. If they don't say other than this or
yeah.
other lands.
Spencer, you gained 4 rad counters when you attacked me.
Ooh. 4 coming in hot.
Sorry about that, big dog. You don't need to do
Hey, it's all
anything with
good.
them yet, but you have 4 rad counters now.
No, that's chill. That's chill. That's how it goes.
Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Lily Bowen, Raging Grandma.
Yeah.
Vigilance. Lily Bowen, Raging Grandma enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of +1/+1 counters on Lily Bowen if its power is 16 or less. Otherwise, remove all but 1 of the counters and then gain 1 life for each counter removed.
Ooh.
Okay?
That gets to be a little scary.
A little bit, yeah, for sure. I might wait. I'm gonna change around the way I did the mana. There, that's better. All right.
He had to discard Lily Bowen last game, and he was pissed.
I know, it's so frustrating when I have to get rid of that card. I have actually kind of a terrible hand, if I'm being honest with you guys. I maybe shouldn't have kept this, but you know, shit happens. All right. I mean, the choice here is clear. Michael, I'm swinging you with 6 points of commander damage from the Wise Mothman, and because I have attacked with the Wise Mothman, we all gain a rad counter.
Ooh,
Okay.
up to 5 for me. And I drop my die on the ground. Insult to injury. Five, bang.
All
right, Michael.
Do you pass?
Yeah, if you did you take the 6?
I did, yes.
Okay, and that's commander damage, then yes, I pass.
Yep, I put as commander. All
and
right,
remember, if you attack me, you get the counters.
Yes, I do. All right, so I got 1, middle 1.
What'd you mill?
It was creature.
It's creature. Okay, you lose 1 life, you lose that rad counter. I get to put a +1/+1 counter on 1 creature that I control. Ooh, this is tough, actually. And I'm actually gonna...
Yeah. I would hit Lily Bowen.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit Lily for the doubling.
Fair. Playing a plane.
Ooh, that's not
I'm a
the
little
most
sad at
legible
what
dice in
I
the
had to mail, but it's okay. Oh, what's wrong, lady? Yeah, I'm going to... White. And then I have 2 out there. So it's 2 less. I'm going to get my commander in here.
No!
Hamza.
No!
He costs 1 less per per creature with counters on it, so he costs 2 less. When he's out in the field, he makes all creatures cost less mana for each creature with a counter on them.
Boo!
Yes.
Yeah, it's rough.
So everything's 2 less mana right now. Which actually means I'm going to tap 1 and bring out Dusk Legion Duelist. 2/2 Vigilance. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on Dusk, I get to draw a card. This ability only triggers once per turn.
Oh, wow. Card draw.
And I'm going to...
Michael, I think you've got enough cards.
I can never... I only have 2 in my hand right now. Let's see. Spencer, how strong is... Does your Spider-Man have Vigilance?
He does. He'll be an 8/8 when your combat begins.
When my combat begins, or during yours?
Any combat.
Any combat.
Yeah, unnatural growth is insane.
Dang. Yeah, I can't do much then.
That's how it's supposed to be. Spider-Man on top.
Yeah. Alright, Ethan, I'm swinging at you with a 7/8.
Okay. You gain 2 rad counters.
Yep. And I pass.
Spencer, go ahead and mill 17 cards.
Yeah, it's five cards to be milled. Let's see what they're gonna be.
And let me know how many of them
1,
aren't
2,
lands.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh no, the best card in the deck. Milled. That's 1 creature. Command Tower. That's a land. So that's 1 creature so far. Anganeska, 2 creatures. Homo World Eater, 3 creatures.
Ooh.
Nightshade Dryad, 4 creatures.
All right.
So I go down to 1.
I actually can't apply all of those +1/+1s that I would get, but Lilybone is now a 4/4. Mothman is now a 7/7.
I take 4 damage. I'm down to 1 rad counter. That was a brutal discard for me. I'm going to actually draw for turn now. That was awful. I did
Sorry,
not
big
want the
dog.
card that I just
Listen,
drew.
man, you got to do what you got to do.
That's how it goes. I'm going to drop down a forest. Make it a little more visible for you. There you go. And you know how it goes, guys. You know how it goes. I'm going to attack. Yeah, Mikey, you still got that. Does he have vigilance?
He does.
Damn, that fucking blows. And Hamza and the Blackblade Legion. I don't want you to destroy my Spider-Man, but he could kill that guy as well. Hey, you know what? I'm going to swing with Spider-Man for 8 damage at Michael.
Okay. I have protection from...
Never mind.
Well,
I forgot about that guy's ability.
he has protection
He
for
does,
multicolored.
Yes, this character has protection from multicolor, so he wouldn't
So
take
I wouldn't
damage.
even be able to kill him.
Correct.
I want to keep Ethan out as a threat on the board, so Ethan, I'm not going to attack you.
Sweet.
I pass.
All right, thanks, man. Would you kill me?
Yeah, I got you. No, but you would be so close to death that Michael would kill you on the next turn, and I don't want that.
All right. So it's my turn. First things first, I mill 1. It's an enchantment or a curse. So I lose my rad counter. I get to make one of these stronger. I make it Lilybone. Then I go into upkeep. Lilybone goes from a 5/5 to a 10/10.
Yeah.
With vigilance. Now I draw my card. If this was a forest, maybe I get to start playing the game Magic the Gathering. It wasn't.
Oh.
All right, I get to tap a blue and a black, 2 colorless, Nightkin Ambusher, Ward 2. Whenever Nightkin Ambusher enters the battlefield, target player gets 4 rad counters. That's going to be Michael.
Ooh.
Nightkin
6.
And Nightkin Ambusher can't be blocked as long as defending player has a rad counter.
Wow.
Yep, we're rolling. We're trying to, at least. And then I'm going to tap a forest and a swamp. And I'm going to cast Fertile Ground, Enchant Land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, the controller adds 1 mana of any color to his or her mana pool. I'm going to put that on Temple of the False Gods, so it gives me 2 colorless and a green. I shouldn't have done that in the order I did it in, but it's too late now. Michael!
Yes.
I'm going to swing at you with both of those.
All right.
The Wise Mothman swings for 7. When he swings, we all gain rad counters.
All right. I can't block the Wise, but I'll block...
And Lily Bowen's a 10-10.
Yep, I'll block 10-10 with my Dusk Legion Duelist.
And what happens?
My Dusk Legion Duelist dies.
Fantastic.
A horrible date.
Hey, listen, man, I didn't know if you had some shit going on.
No. So I'll take the...
Oh, and that doesn't
7
tap because it
there.
has Vigilance. And I'm going to pass.
All right.
Michael.
All right. So I have to mill 7.
Yes. And tell me what the spread is.
All right. Artifacts?
Anything but a land.
Okay. So, artifacts 1. Creature 2. Creature 3. Land. Enchantment. Creature. And land.
So the final count was 5 non-lands.
Correct.
All right, so you only have 2 rad counters left. I put a +1/+1 counter on the Wise Mothman. I put a +1/+1 counter on Lily Bowen, and I put a +1/+1 counter on Nightkin Ambusher.
All right, and I draw. Do a little something. All right, I'm going to tap all.
Ooh,
Oh, no. Oh no!
5. So that's going to be 3.
If you board wipe,
This is a
No.
natural. Is he doing it a natural growth?
Nope. I am playing Primordial Hydra.
no.
Oh.
He comes in. He costs 2, and then X. X is
No, come
turns
on.
to counters. So he would. I'm having come out with 3. But because he's coming with 3, I would add 1.
Which is
So 4. So he's actually coming out as an 8/8.
yeah, great.
Doubled counters. At the end, nope. At the beginning of my upkeep, double the number of 1/1 counters on him.
Who's giving him the original double from the 4 to the 8?
Branching evolution.
I see.
Yes.
But he doesn't get that
So he-
doubling until next turn, right?
Correct.
At the-
So he is coming out as an 8/8.
And he will, at the
Um,
start of your next turn, he'll be a 16/16.
Correct.
Fuck.
But also, because a stronger creature came out, Experiment 1 gets counter.
Yay.
So he gets another 4 counters. So he'll be.
Does entering with counters count as getting counters?
It No, it's I'm pretty sure yes.
All right.
Yeah,
That sucks.
it counts as being given counters.
Sucks. That hurts.
Yeah.
So it'll be 11.
Damn.
And there we go.
We need some spot removal. Cranko, I had a lot of spot removal. I'm not getting that in Spider-Man.
All right.
Oh, and his fucking thing has regenerate too.
He does.
Yeah.
At least it'll come
Experiment
back as a
one does.
1/1. It won't come back as an 11/11.
Yeah.
True.
Good God.
Yeah. How strong is he? Is 11 now. Yeah, I'm going to swing at Ethan for 11, and I'm swinging at you for 18, Ethan.
Okay. I'm gonna block your knight with Lily Bowen because she is just a green.
Yep,
Hey.
Knight will die. I do get
a
a
valiant sacrifice, Ethan. I appreciate that.
And then you also gain 4 rad counters
Yep.
for daring to touch my board state. And now do I kill my Nightkin I'm gonna also kill my Nightkin Ambusher. I'm gonna block. I don't want 11 damage, man. That gives me 8. So
Sure.
I'm gonna just kill Nightkin Ambusher, blocking your 11/11 Make-A-Wish.
All right. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh my.
I have
Goodness.
1 rad counter, so I'm going to exile. That is Kodama of the East Tree, a creature.
Damn. I'm sorry, man. I'm taking all your juicy creatures.
Hey, that's how it goes. And instead, I get a Nezahal Primal Tide.
You didn't have to
I'll
tell
read for
us that.
everybody at home.
I appreciate it.
This spell, so true. I shouldn't have done that.
Thanks for letting me know, though, man.
Uh,
I'm into it. It's a new tactic.
I'll tell you what, it's coming out either way. I've been
That's
waiting
great.
for a
I'm glad.
creature. I'm going to put down a Waterlogged Grove. I can pay 1 life, and I can add a green or a blue. And then I'm going to use Springleaf Drum to tap Ornithopter for a green. And then I'm going to tap this for a blue.
Spencer, when you milled
for a
that card,
green or blue.
you took a damage and lost a rad counter, and Lily Bowen became a 12/12.
Oh, badass. I didn't take that damage. There it goes.
Just to keep you posted.
So that's going to be 2. And I need a white for 3 to swap with Ornithopter with Nezahal Primal Tide. There you go, Nezahal. Welcome out. So, this spell can't be countered. So if you guys had any fun ideas for that, not going to happen. I have no maximum hand size. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I draw a card. Discard 3 cards, exile Nezahal Primal Tide, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So he's got a way to leave the battlefield, and he gives me card draw. I'm going to pay 2 for Halana, Kessig Ranger's ability, to, not that one, this one, use Nezahal's 7 damage. I can deal that to a target creature. Looking at the battlefield,
Hanzo?
it's probably going to be Hamza. Yeah, Michael. I'm going to get Hamza.
Hamza.
If you were 1 power toughness lower for that Hydra, he'd have been
Yeah.
cooked, bro.
Oh, I
Cooked.
know. I was looking at Hydra.
Your big blocker is now tapped, so Michael, I'm going to attack you with the Amazing Spider-Man. And you can block it and kill him if you want, but that will also kill your Hydra.
Yeah.
Decisions.
I'll take it.
And Ethan, you have no blockers, right?
Lily Bowen has vigilance.
Okay, fair enough.
I
I'm
forgot.
not gonna attack Lily Bowen with 12. I'm not doing that shit.
Sorry, I
So
forgot
yeah,
that.
that's it.
Okay.
And Michael, that is commander damage.
Yep, I already marked it.
Can I tell you, I'm
Badass.
still reeling from learning that blocking doesn't tap creatures.
Isn't it crazy?
It's so stupid.
I thought for
Mhm.
so long that it did. An embarrassingly long time.
All right, is it my turn?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay, sweet. I got corrected on something. You mill the cards at the start of your main phase.
Oh, not okay.
Not upkeep.
Not at the beginning of your upkeep. So that's very important.
Okay, good to
I don't
know.
know.
So, during my upkeep, Lilybone becomes a 24/24.
And because she becomes a 24/24, she's no longer.
Not true.
Really? Is that
At the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of +1/+1 counters on Lilybone if its power is 16 or less. Otherwise, remove all but one. So for
Oh,
one
the next
beautiful
upkeep.
round,
Yeah.
Lilybone is a
Wow.
24/24.
That's really cool.
Let's see if I can draw a card that gives her trample. All right, I draw a card. I go to my main phase. I mill a card. I milled Vault 12 Necropolis. I'm going to make Wise Mothman a 9/9. Huh. What to do? I'm going to tap a forest and Temple of the False God to make another forest, and I'm going to harmonize to draw 3 cards.
Pretty good chance of getting that trample.
I'm hoping. There's a little bit of it in here. Oh, fuck. I drew good cards, just not the right good cards.
Help be.
God, that sucks, man. That actually really sucks. My hand is all green mana, guys. All right, I'm going to tap. Oh, I can do it. I'm going to tap Soul Ring for Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap Arcane Signet for a green. I'm going to tap an island and a swamp. I'm going to play Evolution Sage. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, proliferate. Can I play a land during my main phase, or does it need to be before? Is
I
it
don't
its
know.
own
It's not
thing?
instant speed. Let me see. When can you play a land MTG? During one of your main phases.
Okay, so I can. play
Provided
one
you
now.
haven't played one already. Yeah.
I haven't. Right?
Then yeah,
No,
you
I
can.
haven't.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to play Darkwater Catacombs, which means I'm going to proliferate. I gain a rad counter. Michael gains a rad counter. Spencer, do you have a rad counter to gain?
I got rid of my last rad counter.
Spencer doesn't. Mothman becomes a 10/10, and Lily Bowen becomes a 25/25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
You're never going to believe this, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm going to... I don't have trample, but I do fly.
Correct.
I'm actually gonna try, in an effort to not be murdered by Michael. I'm gonna swing at Michael for 10 points of commander damage,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to swing at Spencer for 25 points of damage.
I totally
The-
understand.
The 10 points.
Oh wait, I take
pretty
it back.
sure.
I actually swing both at Michael because I hate that Hydra.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're
Sadly, so I block the granny with my 2/2 white knight.
Oh, I forgot about the 2/2.
Yeah, but sadly, your commander does knock me out with that 10 extra commander damage you've done.
It does?
23. You've done 23 commander damage to me now.
Well, it's
From just Ethan?
From just Ethan.
Wow.
Oh,
Even swung at me every time with that flyer.
That's the way to do it.
you were scary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Spencer. I got 25 reasons why you should scoop.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and untap all of my 16 billion lands. So give me 1 second for that.
Oh, damn it! Michael didn't get to mill.
Nope.
I
No.
could have gotten more.
milling.
I could have gotten more counters.
I draw.
I'll say my Hydra is going to get scarier than you thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because it was
it
gonna
wasn't
be a.
going to be.
It was gonna be a 32 or something.
Yeah, so it would have been 13 or what? It wasn't going to be 16-16. It was about to get 9 counters.
Which would be 18 counters.
Yes.
It would gotten 8 counters up
Ethan,
to
how-
9 up to 18 for a 26-26. Disgusting.
Yeah. Oh
How
my god.
many
Yeah.
non-creature spells did you cast on that turn? I was not paying attention.
Me?
Yeah.
Do lands count?
No.
Lands don't count, but the artifacts do.
I cast an artifact, and I cast an elf druid, and I cast harmonize. So an
Yay, so I
artifact,
get
a
to draw
sorcery,
3
and a
more.
creature.
I see. I'm going to play a plains or an island. Sorry. And then I'm going to tap 1 green for a Sentinel Stalwart. He can tap, and I tap an untapped artifact or creature I control, and I add 1 mana of any color. Next, I'm going to use Springleaf Drum to tap Ornithopter. You guys know where this is going. And I am going to pay a white, a green, and a blue
Nice.
for Coma Cosmos Serpent.
Fuck.
Spell can't be countered. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 3/3 blue serpent creature token named Coma's Coil. Sacrifice another serpent, and then I can choose 1. Tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. Coma Cosmos Serpent gains indestructible until end of turn.
I just forgot to mention it. Can you got 1 rad counter when Wise Mothman swung at Michael? Can you mill a card quick and just tell me what it is?
Plains.
Okay, cool. Nothing happens. You keep the rad counter. You don't lose any life. Sorry.
Got it. Okay, I bring Ornithopter back out at a cost of 0. When Coma Cosmos Serpent comes out, I'm going to use Halana Kessig Ranger's ability by paying 2. That'll be that. Be that. And that's going to be 6 damage. Can I kill any of your guys with 6 damage? Who's that all the way to the right?
You can kill my evolution sage and keep me from proliferating,
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I kill
Sweet.
that creature.
as you should.
And now, Lily Bone's about strong as hell. But I fear that I'm going to have to attack, and I think that I'll be able to kill. I'm going to attack with everybody that has the ability to attack, which is everybody except for Coma and Sentinel. So Nezahal, Spider-Man, and Halan are all coming at you.
Okay. Fuck, dude. I didn't save a green.
Ooh.
I screwed it up. Damn it. I had protection
You
in my
actually-
hand.
You will live.
Okay. All right, cool. How do you figure?
If you block Nezahal Primal Tide with Lily Bowen, first of all, Nezahal dies, which sucks. Second, you're only going to be taking 8 damage and 6 damage.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, RIP Nezahal.
Oh my god, and he
You
doesn't
were
tap.
loved.
I gotta remember that. You have done 16 points of commander damage to me.
Ooh!
So be careful. So you might have it, brother.
Halana is tapped. Amazing Spider-Man doesn't tap. And now it is my upkeep. I create a 3/3 blue serpent creature token named Coma's Coil.
Sweet.
How much damage did Ethan just take?
I haven't put it in yet.
Oh, okay. was like, I thought you were lower
Spencer,
than that.
your upkeep's at the start of your turn, right? So you'll get it at the
true.
start of your next one. Yeah. So how much
It's at the
damage
start
did
of
I? How much damage did I
Any
just take?
upkeep. 14. And I'm going to get it at your upkeep as well. It's any upkeep.
Ooh,
Okay, sick. Yeah. So take that.
that's scary.
All right. So do you pass then?
I do pass.
All right. So get your serpent.
He goes out. Do I have to do a bunch of exiling because I attacked you, or rad countering?
Yeah. You gain for every creature that attacked me, you get twice that many rad counters.
So I get
Those
6 rad
six.
counters.
You get 6 rad counters. Brutal. All right. At the
Dang,
beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card. At the beginning of my upkeep, I double the double the number of +1/+1 counters on Lily Bowen if its power is 16 or less. It is more. Otherwise, remove all but one, and then you gain 1 life for each one removed. The Lily Bowen goes from a 25/25 to a 1/1, and I heal. I gain 24 life.
That's crazy.
So I'm at 29. Let me look at what I drew. Okay. I'm going to tap a swamp, a forest, and an island to putrefy. Destroy target artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated. I'm going to kill Spider-Man.
Doink.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I forgot to mill 2. I mill 2 incredible, very good cards. One of them is a creature, though, so I lose one of my precious new life. And Mothman becomes a... Mothman's an 11/11. Make a wish. Ooh, small change to... Let me check my mana. A small change to how I did that. That's not telling at all. I'm not going to tap that island. Going to tap this swamp for no reason. Don't worry about it.
Respect.
Ignore that happened. Okay. All we can do is carry on, my man. I don't know if I've got it or not. I'm not even close to having it. Yeah, it's not worth doing anything else, buddy. I swing at you for 11 with Mothman.
Yeah, I respect it. I take the 11.
I don't think you have any commander damage from me.
I don't.
No, I took that.
As you should with that fucking board state.
But if you hit me with them again, it's gonna happen. All right, is that it?
That's what I've got, man. I think this is it.
Then at my upkeep, I get another 3/3 serpent called Coma's Coil. And now I'm going to draw. Tap that. Or untap that. I'm going to drop down a plains. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, that's 3. Oop.
That's okay.
Oh, it didn't work. The music didn't go. We're at the end anyway.
Yeah, we're about to finish up. We're about to wrap up.
That's 3, and then I'm gonna do 4, 10, and I'll just do a plane for 5. To bring out Craterhoof Behemoth.
What does that do?
Haste. When this creature enters, creatures I control gain trample and get +X/+X. until
I
end of
tap
turn.
in response. I tap an island and Temple of the False God, and I unravel that card.
Ooh, rough.
Counter target spell.
I see. Zoop.
No
He gets the
thanks.
dirt.
No thank
I
you.
respect it. That's 3.
We're gonna hang up the call, and Spencer and I are gonna have a frank conversation about the future of this company.
I'm looking at my creatures out right now, and I think I still won't be able to kill you.
I hope not. That was the goal. I've got a question. Did you mill a bunch of shit?
I didn't. So I might have to undo this draw. So this is the first one.
I'm
It is
not
a
really worried.
land.
You don't need to undo your draw. Rad counters are annoying. I'm not going to be a stickler about it.
5 more. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. An arcane signet. So that's 1 land, 1 artifact. So 1, an aura, 2,
2.
a land. Galton, Mavrin, 3, and Helga Skittersea are 4.
All right, so you lose 4 life, and Mothman becomes a 12/12, and Lilybone becomes a 2/2.
So my actual card for draw. It's not very useful, but I'm going to do it anyway. I tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the plains for a Panharmonicon. If an artifact or creature entering causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Good card though.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm going to. Now the problem is, if I can't kill you right now, Mothman's going to kill me.
Yep.
So I'm going to attack you. This token has summoning sickness.
Mm-hmm.
I attack you with 6, 2, 12, and 6. So 6, 18, 20, 26 damage is coming
26.
at
Now
you.
I have a question. Don't you have a coil from my upkeep?
I do. That was the one that was attacking.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're
yeah.
right.
You should have one without summoning sickness. That's
Yeah, that's this one. So
All right.
that is included.
okay.
20, that's
I'm
24.
gonna block. It's 24. I'm just gonna take it.
I think so. Yeah.
That brings me down to 4.
20.
I'm 1 instant away from death, so I'm a sorcery away from.
Yep.
Can you do anything else?
I don't think so. I'm gonna make sure that
Okay.
number is correct. 6, 12.
The drama
18,
right now with the no music is kind of crazy.
It's 26. It's 26 damage.
Yeah, so I have 3 left then, not 4. So I'm a lightning bolt away from kaput.
That's it. And
Funny you mentioned that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Is it my turn or no?
Tapped and tapped. It is your turn. They're all tapped.
All right.
That's gonna be it for me. For your old pal Spencer.
I play an island. I'm gonna just be double cautious because I don't know if you're being a schmuck and you have something in your hand that's mean.
I don't have anything in my hand. I'll tell you that right now. I literally have no cards in my hand. I'm out.
All right, I'm gonna pull through the weft. Return up to 2 target non-land permanents from your graveyard to your hand. Then return up to 2 target land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Sick. I'm dropping cards all over the place.
Wait. I take it back. There is something that I can do. It's not that I have something in my hand. It's an ability that Coma has. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay.
So don't go too willy-nilly.
I'm not. I'm trying to. I'm gonna do. Can you read off Coma's stuff?
Yes. The important part: sacrifice another serpent. Choose one. Tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn.
Terramorphic Expanse and Ash Barrens come into the field. I think they are tapped though. Where did that card go that just did all that? There it is. To the battlefield tapped. Okay. And then I'm gonna tap oh no. Whoops. Oh, did I? Farts. Okay, wait. No. I'm good. Because I didn't use this green. This sucks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I use this green, this black, and a blue. And I'm going to putrefy. I drew that back out of my... So I used pull through the weft to get cards from my graveyard. I get putrefy back, which is an instant. I play it. I destroy target creature. I destroy that serpent.
In response, I'm going to activate its ability, and I'm going to tap Wise Mothman.
Huh.
He's still going to be destroyed, but Wise Mothman is tapped.
Interesting.
I see.
Exactly as I planned. Well, fuck. Spencer, I swing at you for 2 with Lily Bowen.
I block with my 3/3.
Oh, I didn't see it because it was
serpent
off your
coil.
camera. Never mind.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you don't need to do that. I wasn't sure where they are.
You had
There
those
go.
off cam.
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah, man, I pass and probably lose.
Okay, back to me. I have to discard 6. Yeah.
I gotta be honest, that sucks.
2, 3. Okay. I have discarded 3 creatures. So I'm going to go down to 3.
You lose 3, and it doesn't matter at all. But Lily Bowen's a 3. Actually, Lily Bowen's not a 3/3. Lily Bowen on her turn would have gone from a 2/2 to a 4/4 and would now be a 5/5. And Wise Mothman's is now a 13/13, but he's tapped because you did shenanigans.
I pay 2 white for Flowering of the White Tree. Legendary creatures I control get +2/+1 and have ward 1. Non-legendary creatures I control get +1/+1.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you with all my dudes here.
I can
that's gonna
block.
be...
I can only block 1.
Okay. The serpents will have it then.
All right.
That's
Damn,
6, 12,
so
18,
fucking
20.
close, you son of a bitch. 1 card.
That was a
Super
close
close.
game, guys.
Oh.
Close
Good
game.
And for those of you watching, congratulations, hearty job. You have gotten an extra 41, an unprecedented sum of
Never gonna
extra
see that
time
again.
from Game Masters, Masters of Games. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This was a blast. We're very into Magic right now. I don't think this is the last time that you will see
No.
the Magic
Oh,
stream
God, no.
make its way up here. For the record, I think the name of the series from now on should be Up Close Magic.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun.
That's just my pitch. All right. That's all I had. If anybody doesn't have anything else, check us out. We're coming off a little bit of a hiatus. It's, we're at the heavy point in the semester. Some of us have been moving, getting new, exciting career opportunities. So we had to hit the brakes for a little bit, but we are moving back into putting on the gas. That is the sad truth of having a day job while you try to run a YouTube channel. If nobody else has anything else, thank you all so much for watching. We will catch you on the next one. Peace out.
Bye.